Hi all and welcome into this iRacing event in F3 Formula Sprint. Just had a bit of a weird one. Didn't manage to get my second qualifying lap in. I'm in the F3 at Interlagos. I was just talking to a few of the guys in the race and a lot of them didn't get their second lap in. It's never happened to me. I'm not sure what changed, but I wasn't slow on my outlap. I jumped into quali as soon as it started. I don't know what to say. So yeah, my first lap wasn't great. I was trying to get some heat through the tyres.
Minutes, you really need to get on with it. The air temp is 78.
Right, sorry, so I'm a little bit caught unready. Anyway, welcome in. Formula Sprint F3 Interlagos. Qualifying was really strange. Usually I'm sat after quali, waiting, getting ready to, start the recording of my video and everything, but very weird. Got out, did my lap, and as I got cut and sent back to the pit, a few people came on the radio reporting the same problem, so I'm not sure if the timing was wrong for the circuit or what they did. Okay, qualifying was atrocious, but I didn't get my second lap in, which was frustrating. Not the biggest fan of this, the Moto circuit of Interlagos. I love Interlagos, but this last chicane, I mean, if you guys have never seen it, I'll show you in a moment. Strength of field once again isn't showing up. I do need to look it up. I believe it's 2.2k SOF. We'll check at the end, obviously, like always, but I managed to get a look at it before it disappeared. STK Gaming got an update recently, and since then it disappears when the race starts. Practice and quality, it's there. Very peculiar. But I'll look into it. I'll speak to him and look at some of my settings. Maybe I've got something wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, a bit of a bad rush, but I'm ready now. Right, look at this chicane. That, going full speed. Looks pedestrian like that, but trust me, it's horrible. Okay, so we're in a big SOF, and I'm not feeling fantastic here because of that chicane. Other than that, I like the circuit. Just feel that ruins it a little bit. It's just unnecessary.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, David.
I was caught napping.
That's 10 minutes left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
0x, thank God. Doesn't feel like any damage. So I'm just looking at bringing this car home because I'm way out of my league in strength of field.
Car right. Car right. Clear right.
Right.
On your right. Right side's clear.
That car took out the car next to me, which then took out my car. Car feels okay. Just another day in Formula Sprint. Car feels a little lighter because I'm missing parts. Whatever, it's fine. I don't really care about the safety rating when I come to these races. Too depressed otherwise. Oh man, this chicane. I saw we got a freebie on the exit. Do not take my line, guys, through the chicane. I haven't had much time to practice. I always leave F3 to the end of the week. It's something I'm falling a little bit out of love with this season because of the permanent use of the short variant circuits. Jesus, he sent me wide and then didn't go for the inside, so all he did was slice both down. Top tier there, guys. If you're going to dive down to the inside of someone, go for it. Overtake me, or overtake you back, we can juggle like that. But if you're not going to go for it, you're slowing us both down.
Still there. Hold your line.
Like that, again.
Still there. Hold your line.
Thanks for taking me out on T1, man.
Still
What?
there.
Just got a message.
Still there.
I'll have a look in the replay.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. right. The gap in front has increased to 3.8 seconds.
Sorry, my friend. Something feels a little bit wrong with my brakes. Well, under braking. So I was just checking my bias. Yeah, struggling.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right, D11.
Right, I can have some tow myself now.
Car right. Clear right.
Freebie.
Car left. Clear left. Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up. Falcon is now in the lead.
Alright, a gaggle forming behind. Let's try and gap him a little bit. Oh yeah, carnage behind. Just another day in Formula Sprint. I haven't felt my if you're in my Discord, you know, I've just not been feeling it with this combination, which is a shame because I love this car and I love this track. I don't love this moto chicane. It's my fault for not spending more time practicing it, and I'm aware. But it just doesn't feel natural at all to me. Alright, big gap ahead, but we're sitting in the positive I rating purely because the strength of field's huge compared to mine. I am 100% sure it's 2.2k, but we'll check at the end to be sure. Especially because it flies round in, so you never quite know if it's 2250 or 2151.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's any damage. If there's anything, it just feels under braking, which is frightening in an F3 because you're decelerating so quickly. Just doesn't feel as planted, so. And I'm way off my lap times. Ugh. And grip levels 6x, damn.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That's fine. Best of luck to Felipe as well. We were in practice together and we both got put into our own events. I think he's in the split below me. We both started our race at the same time. So if you're watching, mate, I hope it went well. He's a sub and he's a Discord member, active. So come on over to Discord if you want to meet the crew. That to me is just not racing. I know I'm not doing it right, but that doesn't belong on a race circuit. I'll take a look at that T1 incident. Never meant to get into anyone if I did. I thought I was just holding my line after a bad start. So yeah, apologies if I'm in the wrong on anything. I can't really do a lot about it till the end and take a look. But I try not to jump to conclusions. It's difficult. Everyone says take it easy T1. Sure, but if we're all taking it easy and we're all being super defensive and super off of our lines, and it can also cause problems. If you know what I mean. You always expect the guy in front of you to do what's normal. Sure, the aggression doesn't belong on T1. Yeah, the car just feels a little different. It's turning quite nicely, but the braking's a bit strange. And practice and qualifying, it felt fine. It felt fine before the knock. What, we P9, positive I rating, that's fine. Obviously, I'm here to do as best I can, but it's the BMW and Skippy I'm super focused on this season.
Just catching. New fastest lap for Falcon, 1:30.3.
Right, did someone just crash and leave? Might have been behind though. I'll keep an eye. Thank you for all the support. 874, mind blowing. Means so much.
2 minutes, 8th place.
So thank you for everything.
32.1. That's your fastest
I
lap.
try and reply to every single comment. It's getting harder and harder every day because you guys are awesome and the comments are flooding in. Yep, P8.
Okay, David, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, spotter. Behind's catching me a little bit, and it's going to be what, white flag at the end of this lap probably. So I need to be careful. I would like to push more, but the car's just not feeling planted. And as I say, the SOF strength of field in this race is pretty high, average of 2.2 KI rating.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Slowing for that guy has really left me vulnerable.
Car right. Still there.
Great.
Still there.
Here goes.
Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear, E7. One more lap to go.
Try to just break the toe a little bit. P7 would be awesome. Ew. I'm not just annoyed that was an off track, I almost lost the rears. Alright, come on, concentration time, just give me a sec. Oh, that was a close one from behind.
Fastest lap for Serini, 1:30.3. On your right. Still there.
You just hit me.
Keep your wits about you, mate. He's still there. Right side's clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 7th.
Alright, it was a 0x, so...
Check the flag.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's go take a look at that first lap. Wow. Oh, good God. I enjoyed that. Okay. I admittedly got caught napping at the start. Apologies, it's a bad habit of mine. Although, in my defence, one and only excuse, it's my first race here. And the green flag system is just something you have to just get used to. Oh, that's set a bit low, that's why it's moving so slow. Okay, consider I got hit quite a lot. That went surprisingly well. Right, so nothing there, left from the car's width, just. Oh, shoot. So this must be the guy. That isn't how I saw the netcode. My front tyre seems to go through him, and I felt nothing on the wheel. And then, yeah, the rear tyre hits. Yeah, apologies to whoever that was. Damn it. in my defence, I was on the brakes, like... I'm on the brakes and not locking up, and perhaps I should have been a bit slower into T1. But yeah, no, sure, I did not mean for this to happen, so apologies. Was he... Because he left the race, I just want to check he recovered. Oops. Let's see, after the knock from me, he seems to be under control, so I just want to check he gets back on the track. He's damaged. Carnage behind. Right, yeah, apologies to that guy. What car number? That's really weird. I didn't feel it through my wheel on the front tyre. My front tyre just blends through him. I didn't feel a thing. I just thought I was close. And obviously by the time my rear wheel hits him, I don't get to see it from my point of view. Car number 7. I don't know how to pronounce any part of that name, but number 7, Simons, Mr. Simons. Apologies, mate. Never was intentional. Okay, let's take a look at the rest. But no, I don't like to ruin people's races for sure. I know it feels like. We had quite a lot of freebies this race. I wish I could have been more on it. Haven't felt great at that little chicane, and the damage I got from... Was it this guy? Let me just fast forward. I believe this guy... Yeah, there you go. This is where I get my damage. Oh, did I check if the guy was still in the session? He did leave. Yeah, so this is what caused my damage. Boom. No wonder I was having braking problems. Wow, have I managed to turn damage off this race or something? That's 2 Formula 3 knocks, which you usually don't survive. But yeah, we managed to get back on it, and I believe we catch this guy in the end because of a mistake. Oh, was that it? Him there? Did I see someone to the right? Oh, right, yeah, but not our guy. So take a look. I want to quickly look, sorry, at this... literally, as I come across the line, I held the inside. Could have sworn I held the inside nice and tight, where we had our drag race to the line. But I definitely felt contact through the wheel. Oh, netcode. Alright. So we didn't actually touch each other at all. Ooh. Not quite as close as the Skippy race at Phillip Island, if you haven't seen that video, guys. I have literally a millimetre win a long time ago. Did he have the straight line speed to win this in the end? No. So the drag race was always going to be me, thank God. Managed to hold that pace. Alright, let's get out the car. And see what happened to our high rating and safety rating. Where are we? Interlagos. T1. But no, I'm pleased. You know, we survived a Formula 3 race. That's an accomplishment in itself. But although we did get quite a few knocks, that could have gone the other way. Let me just bring up the results. Yeah, there you go. So I told you it must have been rounded down. 2165 SOF. Oh my god, that's the 3rd race in a row I've lost safety rating. I've got to hang on to our 3 for the end of the season to get my A licence. Okay, so 3, we lost 0.11 safety rating. We gained another 49 I rating. Championship points 85. Boom. Alright, that's Formula Sprint 1 and done. I'm pleased with that. So I have to decide what I'm going to do next race-wise. So make sure you subscribe to check it out, because my mind's drawing a blank at the moment. But thanks guys for tuning in and watching this race. As I say, I wish I could have been more on it. Not feeling the motor layout. The little bit of damage I got from the rear just give me instability under braking. I couldn't... That feeling you need from the rears when you're making a turn on the F3, because if you apply too much throttle in the Formula 3 car, you can get a ton of oversteer. It's a very powerful car. You need to make sure the traction's planted. Force feedback is the way you do that. And the force feedback I was getting back from the rears was oscillating, inconsistent, and I really couldn't tell where the maximum was. So that was really hurting my lap times. So all I really did was focus on hitting my marks, staying defensive, and well, you saw the rest. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this race, and if you like it, like the video. If you want to subscribe and see the next one, then do that. Subscribe. Bell notification will let you know when it comes out. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. And guys, again, thank you very much. Bye-bye.